Hi, I'm Joanna Shakti, the Soul Love Mentor. Would you like those sparks of attraction from across the room, hot kisses, and passionate sex? Who doesn't? Then you absolutely must know your sexual essence. Because when you do and you stay aligned with it, sparks fly. And when you don't, passion fizzles. No matter orientation or gender, it's about energy. Masculine energy attracts feminine energy attracts masculine energy. Look, there's 4 questions. You don't need to write anything down. It's easy. But here's what I want you to know when you take this quiz. You are completely safe. You cannot be judged. You cannot be rejected. You get to have it absolutely your way. Let's get started. Question 1. Would you prefer your perfect lover to be physically larger than you, or physically smaller than you, or exactly the same size? Question 2. Would your perfect lover be stronger than you, or would you be stronger than your lover? In other words, would your lover pick you up and move you across the bed, or would you pick your lover up and move them across the bed? Or does it equally turn you on to be moved or do the moving? Question 3. Would you prefer to court or be courted? In other words, would you prefer to ask out, pick up, and take to dinner? Or would you prefer to be asked out, picked up, and taken to dinner? Or does it equally turn you on to be courted or court? Question 4. If you're in a hot, steamy kiss up against the wall, more often than not, do you want to be the one facing the wall, giving the kiss? Or do you want to be the one against the wall, receiving the kiss? Or does it turn you on to be equally in both positions? Here's what all this means. A feminine sexual essence person has a preference for a lover that is larger, who is stronger, who courts, and who puts them up against the wall. A masculine essence person will prefer a lover who is smaller, who is less strong, that they can move, who wants to court their partner, and who faces that wall in the kiss. For neutral, you're gonna choose equal size, equal strength, courting and being courted, and either position in that up against a wall kiss. And here's the thing, if you picked neutral, I'm gonna invite you to reconsider that, is that really what turns you on, or is that what you think you should believe and feel? Simply put, opposites attract. Now that you know your sexual essence, your job, go live it. Masculine attracts feminine and sparks fly.